You meet thousands of people and none of them really touch you. And then you meet one person and your life is changed forever. Affection is when you see someone's strength. Love is when you accept someone's flaws. My great hope is to laugh as much as I cry, to get my work done and try to love somebody and the courage to accept the love in return. Since the invention of the kiss, there have been only 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate, the most pure. This one left them all behind. We loved with a love that was more than love. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. You and I, it's a tough. We have been taught to kiss in heaven and sent down to earth together to see if we know what we were taught. Marian and I have not climbed Mount Everest or written a great American novel. But we've had the joy of raising 2 wonderful kids and watching them and their friends grow up into loving adults. And now we're gonna have the pleasure of watching them pass that love on to their children. And I guess no man or woman could ask for anything more. You are my heart, my life, my one and only thought. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. I think we dream so we don't have to be apart for so long. If we're in each other's dreams, we can be together all the time. That's how you know you love someone, I guess, when you can't experience anything without wishing the other person were there to see it too. We were together even when we were apart. I will return, I will find you, love you, marry you, and live without shame. The scariest thing about distance is you don't know if they'll miss you or forget about you. There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always be in my heart. It's enough for me to be sure that you and I exist at this moment. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. It feels good to think about you when I'm warm in bed. I feel as if you're curled up there beside me, fast asleep, and I think how great it would be if it were true. But I must admit, I miss you quite terribly. The world is too quiet without you nearby. Do you ever put your arms out and just spin and spin and spin? Well, that's what love is like. Everything inside of you tells you to stop before you fall, but you just keep going. We come to love not by finding a perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly. I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about. Look, you want to know what marriage is really like? Fine. You wake up, she's there. You come back from work, she's there. You fall asleep, she's there. You eat dinner, she's there. You know, I know that sounds like a bad thing, but it's not. All at once, everything is different, now that I see you. When I look at you, I can feel it, and I look, and I'm home. You are my greatest adventure. Love isn't hopeless. Look, maybe I'm no expert on the subject, but there was one time I got it right. But for now, let me say, without hope or agenda to me, you are perfect, and my wasted heart will love you. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. Remember, we're madly in love, so it's alright to kiss me anytime you feel like it. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Good luck finding somebody to put up with your shit for more than 6 months, okay? But I accept the whole package, the crazy and the brilliant, alright? I know you're not gonna change and I don't want you to. It's called accepting you for being you. I know I'm old enough to be his mother, but when the duck laid that kiss on me last night, I swear my thighs just went up in flames. He must practice on melons or something. She is the only evidence of God I have seen, with the exception of the mysterious force that removes one sock from the dryer every time I do my laundry. Yes, I'm drunk, and you're beautiful, and tomorrow morning I'll be sober, but you'll still be beautiful. If the whole damn world was to go to the dogs, as long as I had you by my side, I know, or sitting by my side, or laying here by my side, everything will be just okay. I've been blowing my horn for a lot of years, but let me tell you something, I ain't nothing without you. Men may have discovered fire, but women discovered how to play with it. If you love something and you see it free and it doesn't come back, you're a dumbass. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves.